Johnson will be limited to about 75 pitches. San Diego countering with Blake Snell. First pitch, 5:37 from Petco Park. Kings hosting Seattle at the Crypt. LA's power play looked good. First period, Alex Iafallo buries the quick wraparound. That tied it at 1. Unfortunately, that was the Kings' last highlight of the night. The offense disappeared. LA lost it 4-1. Kings dropped to 0-2 on the young season. Thursday night football, team entrance may have been the most exciting part of the game. This game was a stinker. 7-6 Bears over Washington in the fourth quarter. Commanders punting. That's a doink-off returner, Velus Jones Jr. Washington recovered 2 plays later. Brian Robinson muscled his way to the end zone for the go-ahead score. Chicago had one last shot, 4th and goal, 30 seconds left. Justin Fields to Darnell Mooney. After a review, Mooney was ruled out of bounds at the 1-inch line. Commanders win because someone had to. 12-7.
I was watching on Amazon and the commentators were calling him JV.
Yeah.
That's
your guy, Jessica.
Yeah, and it wasn't even him. It was your guy.
Tony Romo? No.
No. The one who you said, do you play ball?
Tony Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Oh, Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez.
It's my guy.
Tony Gonzalez is there. This is JV. This is pretty cool. That's your guy.
You look like you played sports in college. He deserves that every now.
That'll always be a funny story.
Yeah, he deserves it. Let's go to the weather forecast. Los Angeles, 67 right now, 64 in Riverside, 71 in Palm Springs, 66 in Chino. As far as the satellite and the radar go, nothing much happening right now. That's all going to change by tomorrow, especially for Saturday night when some sandy storms are going to be coming in. 73 for Seattle, 82 in Portland, 83 there in Reno, 77 in Salt Lake, Denver at about 75 degrees in Albuquerque. Later on this afternoon, you can expect a high of 68 degrees in San Diego, San Francisco at about 66 degrees. Los Angeles, 77, 77 tomorrow. The rain will start to come down more so later in the afternoon. And it won't come down really heavy with a thunderstorm. And then it goes down to 72, but right back up to 76 Wednesday of next week. 84 down to 77, right back up to 84. And then next Thursday also, we could have another storm system coming in. This is a good pattern, especially early. It's only October. We're starting to see those lows in, give us rain. Season rain, hopefully 89 down to 83 degrees, and another system coming in next Thursday at about 83 degrees. That's it. Let's go to Ginger in traffic.
Mark, thanks very much. We've got a Caltrans camera to show you. In some locations this morning, especially along the coast, as we take a look, a little bit at the Caltrans camera. This is the 215 at Alessandro in Moreno Valley, and as you can see, a little foggy and some light traffic volumes for this Friday light condition. Now a signaler to update you on. This is the 10 West at Alameda near downtown LA. Unknown exactly how long this is going to last, but right now the 2 left lanes remain shut down and very slow going for drivers there on the 10. And finally, if you're headed to the LAX area, headed out of town, let's give you a look at how our LAX camera is coming together, and it's not exactly looking very good. Plenty of those low clouds and fog, and right now Fly LAX Stats on Twitter is saying it takes about 17 minutes to navigate that upper level, so prepare for a little extra time there at LAX. That's the latest at 7:41. Jess.
Well, there are lots of fun things happening this weekend. The Newport Beach Film Festival just kicked off last night.
And the 2022 Bike MS Bay to Bay ride kicks off tomorrow. Sam Rubin involved in both of them. He's in Newport Beach with a preview. Sammy, good morning.
Hi, you guys. This is this brand new Vea Hotel right opposite the Members Lounge, which we think is so beautifully lit. I like the bookshelf lighting. It makes me want to. I know, isn't it cool? And then they've curated everything in the shelves. I really think that's really interesting. We're going to get to all the things happening in Newport, but first, this is very interesting. From the boss, Bruce Springsteen, we told you, was releasing this album of covers, and the first music video for the first cover is out. It's a Commodore song that you may or may not be familiar with. A song called Night shift. Here's Bruce Springsteen's version of that song.
Say you will sing your songs forevermore, forevermore. There'll be some sweet sounds coming down on the night shift. On the night shift, I bet you're singing. Oh, I'm full of cry. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be alright on the night shift.
Is that the first time we've ever seen Bruce Springsteen in a sports coat? That's really interesting. It's like his version of the Great American Songbook. Obviously, a slightly more mature Bruce Springsteen there with the Commodores. All right, I don't think anybody's ever accused Weird Al of being mature. Roku has put together this feature film, Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al. It's opened the Newport Beach Film Festival last night. Here is a look a little bit at the movie. Watch.
Every once in a great while, I can spot a talent that I know is the future of music. First, we gotta find you a stage name. Al Yankovic. It's long, it's hard to pronounce. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. Weird Al Yankovic. I love it.
All right, that is Rainn Wilson, of course, as Dr. Demento. Many might remember Dr. Demento as the great KMET broadcaster there. Quinta Brunson is doing Oprah Winfrey, and there Evan Rachel Wood is Madonna. Madonna plays a significant role in this movie. So what happened here last night? Premiere for the film, several folks walking the red carpet, and then an enormous party afterwards at Fashion Island. They turned Fashion Island into a big kickoff for the Newport Beach Film Festival. And I had a chance to spend some time, and this is, very exciting, particularly if you grew up in town, with the real Dr. Demento. He was there, so too the man who made the movie. Look.
Your dad and I agreed it will be best if you just stop being who you are and doing the things you love.
You've got a hit on your hands. It's a lot more than I think people thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it hits all the beats that every classic biopic people love hit, but in just a weirder way.
I think Madonna's a bad influence on you. What? No offense.
What'd you think? First time you saw the whole movie all the way through?
Yes, I loved it. Yeah, more exciting than the real life.
What did you think of Rainn Wilson's portrayal? I think he got the appearance down.
Yes. Yeah, and much of the mannerisms too. Of course, the plot called for it to be fast and loose with the truth.
You gotta take care of yourself.
I saw in you something special. An artist with something to give to the world.
It's really something well worth your consideration. You want to learn more about the Newport Beach Film Festival through October 20th. Adam Sandler getting a Special Career Achievement Award. Lots of stars making their way down. The website is Newport Beach Film Fest. NewportBeachFilmFest.com. There's also a terrific Visit Newport Beach. Many things going on here. Come back live to our members lounge. And here is the interesting aesthetic to this. This is my mental block. Bea to the Bea Hotel. Our producer Layla's sister got married here. There is a muse for the hotel. Her name is Alon. She's a fictional character, but she's to be modeled like on Amal Clooney, cool and sophisticated. So these bookshelves are curated with items that she would have. Oh, she doesn't really exist. This is all her sort of curio. But she has a certain aesthetic sensibility, and I think those things are kind of...
And you think she's maybe Amal Clooney-esque?
They've described her as being influenced by Amal, or that she is the embodiment of what they think if Amal Clooney designed a hotel. What Amal Clooney would. I don't know that they've asked Amal Clooney, but anyway.
Grab a book,
It made sense when they
see what
explained
it
to me.
is. Grab a book, any book. Just name a book. What
This
is
is called Harvest Home. It's a real book.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Plenty of work whereabouts. If a fellow cares to do it, I'm trying to make enough money to go to an agricultural college next fall. There's still farmers don't know
Sounds
about growing
fascinating.
corn, even if you think otherwise.
You know what? You should